most distinguished colleagues, my name is Biodun Olujimi. I represent Ekiti South. Mr. President, let me commiserate with Niger State, and especially our colleagues here. I watched the governor of Niger, and I was moved to tears because he really was frustrated. The issue is beyond anyone. Mr. President, I believe we're all tired coming here to talk about insecurity, insurgency, kidnapping, raping, and all the sorts. And I just want to thank my colleagues for all their contributions. Mr. President, it is very apparent, as in Yoruba land, there is a saying, they say, Ọ̀rọ̀ ṣùnùkùn, ojú ṣùnùkùn la fi ń wò. Tí a bá dẹ̀ ti dé ibi tí ológun ti ń sá, a máa ń sá ni. It translates simply. When an issue is very clumsy, you must look at it clumsily. And then when you get to a place where you must use your arsenals, the juju you have in your pocket and everything, you must use it. We are there, Mr. President. We are where we must now bring out all our arsenals and use for insecurity. Only recently, Mr. President, we saw Nigeria giving men out on peacekeeping to other countries, when in fact we cannot keep peace in our own. Mr. President, recently, as a parent, we saw 3 students who were slaughtered after being kidnapped. They were sent to school to go and read. Only yesterday, 2 more were slaughtered. What are we doing? The bloodletting is just impossible. But Mr. President, it shows just a few things. 1, the lack of political will to handle insecurity. There is no political will. None of us here can say we know the process that this government intends to use to battle insecurity. And in a country that is so ravaged that we're almost inching towards Syria, we must know what government wants to do about insecurity. And this Senate must insist and find out what they're about to do. Mr. President, the second one is the lack of leadership. Because if there was leadership, we have put together a new set of leaders according to the security outfit, because we said the other ones were not okay. We drove them away. New ones have come. Have we been able to tell them what is expected? And have we given them a timeline on this? Mr. President, except we do that, and we are deliberate, and we declare insecurity an emergency in this country, so that we can look at all the sectors, all the states can sit down and decide on what they want to do, so that this bloodletting can reduce. Mr. President, you are number 3 in this country, and the time has come for you to do something drastic. If it is for us to sit down, we are available to sit. But beyond it all, you need to speak with the government and ask them what are their plans to at least ensure that what we have now is short-circuited and we can start thinking about recruitment, about improvement of our security outfit. Mr. President, you start atop a committee that reviewed the security architecture. Up until today, nothing has been done. There is no political will. May God judge us right when all this is over. Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Okejef.